Pure Rules match with Josh. I made a mistake. Okay, let's fix the mistake. And that's exactly what I did. I go in the ring again with Josh. Now I know him. I know him real well. The guy's like a children's book. The sentences in his pages, very easy to read. And once I understood everything about that meathead, I closed the holes that I left open. And I realized he was going to make a mistake. That mistake Josh made was assuming I was weak. I have been on this planet for 35 years. Not a single day have I shown the slightest display of weakness. Except for in that match with Josh, but that was fake. Yes, I have a victory. And if you look at the rankings, I'm on the board now. But I'm not at the top. So going into this match with Josh, it's very important that I perform. Do I think Josh is going to be more aggressive in this match outside the Pure Rules? Of course, yeah. I've had a meal with that guy. I've seen how he eats. He keeps his elbows on the tables. He's a barbarian. He can handle a wild match like this. And now I've got somebody from my past, Silas. I know the mental games he's plays. I've been with this guy. He's kind of a I've beaten this guy before. I know how hard he hits. I know where he hides his submissions. And I know that he sits back on his ankles so I can get in there with my hips as fast as I can. But what if I can't connect those dots? What's that mean for Dalton Castle here? If Josh wins this match, he's guaranteed a shot at gold. And if he loses, maybe he comes back and he tries another day. But if I lose, I probably don't have a future here in Ring of Honor. This match against Josh, jeez, I guess I didn't realize it until like right now, but this could be my last match here. If this is in fact my last match here, I don't know, I just want all the fans of Ring of Honor to look back at the moments that I've created here. Take some time to enjoy them because I didn't take the time. I just watched them fly by, and now here we are, potentially the end of the road, and now what? Just the idea that might all go away, that eats me up. That lights a fire inside me that I don't know if I can control. So going into this match with Josh, I mean, like, what is my motivation? How am I feeling? Am I ready? Who knows? I just know that Josh is in a lot of trouble because what's happening inside here is going to come out. Good luck, Josh. I hope your focus on being a hard-hitting, focused wrestler works out for you. Because I'm fighting with emotions. And so are you.
What are you wearing?
We had this conversation. I remember the conversation. You were talking about the game plan going forward. I was talking about anime and Pokemon, dude. I'll have the combo right here. Hold on.
Yeah. Didn't I tell you, dude?
Yeah. No, it says.
Yeah, I said get a suit. Look like a professional.
You said get a custom. Stay on track. Custom.
Unbelievable, man. Look here. Here's the important thing, Josh. You got a big match coming up. You got a great opportunity. I was gone for a few months. While I was gone, you flourished. You beat guy after guy after guy. Hell, even in the pure title tournament, sure you didn't win it, but the guy that you lost to was the guy that won, the guy that became the pure champion. And now Dalton Castle, former world champion, you beat him as well. But what happened last time? He beat you, Josh. He embarrassed you. It was Pro Wrestling 101, man. You fell for one of the oldest tricks in the book. Thing is, Josh, this pay-per-view match, it's not a Pure Rules match. It's a pro wrestling match.
You know what, man? You're right. I'm glad this isn't a pure match. I'm glad there aren't rules. Dalton, you messed up. You made a huge mistake. I won't be taken for a fool. Dalton, pure wrestling, it's more than who has the fanciest holds. It's more about who has the cleanest submissions. It's all about honor. It's about integrity. It's about respecting the roots that Ring of Honor was built upon. You don't have to worry about that now, Dalton. I promise you, nobody is going to hit you as hard as I'm going to hit you. Nobody is going to throw you around like I can. You embarrassed me once, but I promise you it will not happen again.
I appreciate your passion, Josh. This is exactly what I've been trying to bring out of you. But you seem to forget one thing. Dalton Castle is a desperate man right now. And when someone's a desperate man, it can go one of two ways. It can help you, or it can hurt you.
I mean, you don't think I don't know that? You don't think I look at a Dalton Castle like this and I see weakness? I see a desperation. This isn't the same Dalton Castle that won a world title. This Dalton Castle has holes in this game. This Dalton Castle is a fool. And I will embarrass him. After I beat Dalton Castle, I'm going to do what I said I was going to do. And that's hold Ring of Honor gold.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Sure, you're a technical beast. When it comes to pure wrestling, when it comes to getting down on that mat, hell, I'll probably never teach you a single thing about that. But when it comes to pro wrestling, you still have lessons to learn. And one of those lessons is don't overlook your next opponent.
Yo, man, are you kidding me? I'm not overlooking Dalton Castle. I should be wrestling for gold on this pay-per-view.
You should be.
I'm not overlooking Dalton Castle. I'm more focused than I have ever been.
Ring of Honor is celebrating its 19th anniversary. But instead, what we should be celebrating is the end of a legacy of one half of the greatest world tag teams the world has ever seen. Mark Briscoe. This was business. But you made it personal. And now I have no choice but to take you out back and put you out of your misery.
The mercenary, Flip Gordon. Boy, you done come a long way from playing around with your little playground buddies. Now you actually look somewhat like a man, somewhat like a threat. I respect that. But you know what I don't respect? Sticking your nose in my business. Speaking of business, you said it was business until I made it personal. You cost me a World Tag Team title shot. And you call that business? You taking food off my plate, boy. That's personal as it gets. I got an old lady and 6 youngins. Are you crazy, son? You made it personal when you took that money out of EC3's hand, when you accepted that job. And now, what I'ma do is I'ma make it my business to be sure that you don't ever make such a dumb mistake again, son, because I like you just a little bit. I'm going to make it my business to annihilate your ass at the 19th anniversary. You hear me, Flip? You done made a mistake, boy, and it's time to pay up.
At the 19th anniversary, the Foundation seems to have our work cut out for us. While restoring honor remains the first priority, the Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles, they're personal to me. Almost 9 years ago, Kenny King, we won those tag titles. And then 2 weeks later, you were a bye-bye. And it doesn't matter if you bring Dragon Lee or Bastilla. The tag titles will be bye-bye for you once again, but in the hands of the proper owners, the Foundation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, LFI, you can swap out anybody you want in that spot. We're used to having to deal with that from you. We're used to not knowing who's going to be attacking us. So just put any two of you across the ring from us, put the titles on the line, and we will show you what it means to be a champion, what that really looks like, how a champion acts. And we will restore honor.
Is honor real? It's a question I've been trying to answer since I've started this career. Is there honor in corporate wrestling? Billionaires surrounded by yes men in empty suits who put profit over product. Is there honor in locker rooms? Once housed by great and virtuous men, now home to demented narcissists who care more about likes, comments, retweets, and shares than they care about wins and losses. Politics over the art of primal combat. Is there honor in the fans? Self-proclaimed lovers of this industry who do nothing but whine, complain, and degrade, who pay for false information to subscribe to a toxic groupthink. Make up your own minds. Think for yourselves. I'm guilty of all these things. I'm guilty of these things till I learn the art. Control your narrative. Free yourself. Free EC3. The essential character is in Ring of Honor based on the institution's name alone. Is honor real, Jay Briscoe? You are the gatekeeper of Ring of Honor. Your storied lineage and your noble history prove to me that honor is inside you. But when I gave you the chance to show me honor, you attacked me. You disqualified yourself. And I knew you would. Jay, I am subliminal. I live inside your head, rent-free on that chicken farm. I am a virus, and I am far more susceptible to death than the 99.97% survival rate of others. Jay, you are a man on an island, and I am assaulting your island. They say you want to take the island. Guess what? You have to burn the boats, and I will burn those boats in a fire of regret from the past, because Jay Briscoe, I want you to defend that island. Jay Briscoe, I want your absolute best, because there is honor in beating a man of your caliber in a fight. Jay Briscoe, I want you to defend this island like your life depends on it, because mine does to take it. Jay, I want you to hit me as hard as you can. I want my eyes marred in sweat and dirt and dust. I want to breathe the smoke of your fire. Jay Briscoe, I want to taste blood. Yours, mine, doesn't matter. It is not final battle, Jay Briscoe. It is my first fight. And as I stand there, swelled up, welted, beaten, bloody, destroyed, victorious, I will once again ask you, control your narrative. Prove to me honor is real, for I will extend my hand, and the choice will be yours. Jay Briscoe, Ring of Honor, you have been warned.
It's the 19th anniversary show, and the Foundation wants war. Well, be careful what you wish for, Foundation, because we're gonna bring you some war. And if you think that I'm gonna lose these World Tag Team Championships to the chump that I held them with before, homie, you must be joking. And la facción ingobernable is no joke.
Tracy Williams, you want this? Y quieres este. Déjame decirte algo. Estás en la lista, te doy la oportunidad. Pero just listen. These shoulders going to be tired for a long time. So I'm sorry.
Jay Little, you never in your life te has enfrentado a un verdadero luchador como el Toro Blanco Rouge. Así que sin tanto bla, 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 en el aniversario te voy a desmadrar, te voy a demostrar que la facción ingobernable is the past, the present and the future. Just remember, Kenny King, Dragon Lee, la Bestia y el Toro Blanco Rouge, la facción
Ingobernable. No pasa nada. Do you understand me? I don't think so.
Roosh, I'm actually surprised that you made it this far. Well, believe it or not, I'm surprised that you actually made it past Shane Taylor. And not because I think so little of what your skills are, but because I think so highly of his. But in order to get past Shane Taylor, you and LFI, you did what you normally do. A, you proved that you'll win by any means necessary. And B, you proved that, well, you guys don't give a damn about the traditions that this company was built upon. But that's gonna change. You know what? In fact, this is your warning. This is your notice. Enjoy it while you can. Take pictures with the belts with your family. Because at 19th anniversary, in one day, in one night, in one fell swoop, on the drive of the foundation to purify this company, we will capture virtually every championship that this company has so that we can purify and restore honor to this place. And on that night, we make a statement. I mean, think about the night in general. We got Jonathan Gresham versus Dak Draper. And Draper, someone of your skill level, someone of your status, your entry level, a great gift for you is not being on the stage with one of the best pure wrestlers in the world. A great gift for you is a loss. It is a defeat, something for you to learn a little bit more about yourself. And the Octopus Jonathan Gresham will hand deliver that gift to you at the 19th anniversary. This gift will be perfectly wrapped, the ribbon will be tight, and he will tie the bow with deadly accuracy as he delivers to you, Draper, one of the greatest wrestling lessons of your entire life. And then at the 19th anniversary, we also have a tag team specialist. My God, Rhett Titus has been here from the start, and he has only now been given the chances that he deserves, only now been given the credit as he teams with Tracy Williams as they become the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. And speaking of Tracy Williams, hot sauce, if you will, Tracy Williams will do something that nobody else in this company has ever done. He will capture 2 championships in one night, solidifying the fact that Tracy Williams is one of the best frickin' wrestlers in the world. And then there's the Ring of Honor World Championship. Me versus Roosh. Roosh, don't let these nice clothes and my love for pure wrestling fool you. I am coming for a fight. I'm fine with playing by whatever rules you want to play by, man. Just as long as I know what they are. But I'm coming to do one thing, and that is capture the Ring of Honor World Championship. If that means fighting, hell, I'll do that because I'm fighting, and I've been fighting for my life. I've been fighting for everything that I have, with everything that I have, for everything that I don't, namely the Ring of Honor World Championship. On that night, the foundation will make a statement. We begin to rebuild this company brick by brick. We begin to restore honor. Hell, we begin to restore people's love for professional wrestling. The 19th anniversary. And the foundation begins to heal Ring of Honor.